The HPE2-T37 exam is designed to test your knowledge and skills on using HPE OneView, a software-defined infrastructure management solution that simplifies the provisioning, monitoring, and updating of HPE servers, storage, and network resources. The exam consists of 40 multiple-choice questions and lasts 60 minutes. You need to score at least 70% to pass the exam. Passing the exam will earn you the Using HPE OneView certification, which validates your ability to use HPE OneView to manage your hybrid IT environment. 1. Which components require an HPE OneView license for management? A. HPE Virtual Connect modules. B. HPE Apollo XL170R. C. Brocade and Cisco SAN Manager. D. HPE Primera and HPE3PAR. 2. Which statement regarding HPE OneView Backup Restore is true? A. During backup restore, users with administrator privileges can still log in to HPE OneView. B. An HPE OneView backup can be used to restore individual components like server profile. C. Users with backup administrator privileges can restore an HPE OneView backup. D. Only users with infrastructure administrator privileges can restore an HPE OneView backup. 3. Your customer plans to use HPE OneView to manage a small environment based on HPE ProLiant servers that includes G7 and Gen 10 systems. What should you explain to this customer? A. HPE Management Agent must be installed for HPE ProLiant Gen 10 servers. B. HPE ProLiant G7 and Gen 10 cannot be managed using the same appliance. C. Not all of the features will be available for HPE ProLiant G7 systems. D. HPE ProLiant Gen 10 servers do not need an HPE OneView license. 4. Your customer wants to optimize Genlo servers for a virtualization workload by configuring all of them with a specific workload profile in the BIOS. All of the servers are managed using HPE OneView. How can this task be completed? A. Set a specific workload profile within Logical Interconnect Group and update all servers. B. Set a specific workload profile for all managed servers as an HPE OneView global setting. C. Set a specific workload profile within Server Profile Template and update all profiles. D. Set a specific workload profile using IL0 interface for each individual server. 5. Which licenses are optional to be purchased separately for HPE Synergy? A. Global Dashboard licenses. BFC Upgrade licenses. C. HPE OneView licenses. D. Virtual Connect licenses. 6. Which statement about managing an HPE BIOS system server is true? A. A multi-enclosure virtual connect domain can be imported to HPE OneView without disrupting servers. B. Both C3000 and C7000 HPE Blade Systems enclosures can be imported to HPE OneView for monitoring. C. An HPE server blade cannot be deleted from HPE OneView, it must be physically removed from the enclosure. D. An HPE server blade can be removed from HPE OneView by deleting the server from the server hardware section. 7. What step must be taken to add an HPE Superdome Flex to an existing OneView environment? A. A rack management controller must be added to HPE OneView. B. HPE Superdome Flex can be added to HPE OneView after at least one NPAR is created. C. Each HPE Superdome Flex chassis must be added individually using BMCIP. DHPE Superdome Flex complex can be added by adding base chassis of this complex. 8. How will setting the purpose field within the network definition of a server profile impact the network traffic? A. Network purpose can give higher priority for a specific type of traffic. B. Network purpose will impact the traffic only if virtual connectors are used. C. Network purpose will define COs within logical interconnect. D. Network purpose does not affect the behavior of the network. 9. Which statement about an HPE OneView server profile is true? A. A server profile can be created only for HPE Blade System, HPE Synergy, and HPE Superdome Flex servers. B. A server profile created for a specific server hardware type cannot be moved to a server with a different server hardware type. C. A server profile can be used to configure a local storage controller, but cannot be used to configure SAN-based storage. D. A server profile can be used to update firmware and drivers when the operating system on the server is up and running. 10. You originally configured boot mode for HPE ProLiant Gen 10 server to a legacy BIOS in an HPE OneView server profile and deployed an operating system. A few weeks later, you change the boot mode to the UEFI optimized to leverage some features provided by this mode. What must you do next? A. Reset an IL_0 management processor to activate the new boot mode for the server. B. Reinstall an operating system. As UEFI is using different drive format than legacy BIOS. C. Reset BIOS settings to the defaults so UEFI settings can be applied. D. Reset BIOS settings to the defaults through the server profile after changing the boot mode.